And we are back for another episode of Dungeon Crawl, and I'm on a boat with a gun, and I've got a power cable that needs to go to an elevator, so wish me luck! Okay. I might just restart this guy. Well, I'm still on a boat, I have a power cable, and I need to get back to the elevator without dying. So, wish me luck. Probably a guy right... Climb? Okay. Climb up! That's a hell of a jump. Okay. Oh, okay. Keel's completely fried, but the replacement will be used to fix something in this dip. Okay, sick bay. Fuse. Oh, crap. Fuse? What? Crap. Okay. Let me see. What haven't I checked yet? Ooh, behind the dining room? Maybe? Oh, wait, no. Come on. Climb down. There we go. Where am I? Oh, damn. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. How many fuses do I need? This sucks. Rack room, laundry room, stock room, maybe? Hopefully there's nothing in there. Oh, wait. General purpose fuse. Okay. I remember. Please don't have a Brawly. Damn it. Shit. What? Oh, come on. That guy hits way too hard. Oh, coming back here. I've got the cable. I need to go down, get the fuse, get back here, and not get eaten. It's a good plan. And really hate those four-legged things. Jeez. Okay, fuse. Let's go back. I climb quickly. Please climb quickly. Come on. Come on. I'm actually really impressed by that jump. Okay, fuse goes there. Fantastic. Bullets. Okay. Second floor. I think he was on S2? We will see.
He's waiting.
Oh, yeah. He's waiting. This is another boss fight, is it? Yeah! Okay. More bombs. Ammo. This only means one thing, right, guys? I don't want this turning into an hour-long fight again. What the? Oh, you son of a... God, you suck. I should have known. This is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be... Really? It's the only game where you hate getting ammo because you know what's coming next is gonna be terrible. Why? So many bullets. And bombs. So many bombs. Alright, I got 9 bombs, handgun, knife, okay. This handgun packs a punch, man. I feel like it does a lot more damage than Ethan's. And technically, I've got the better one. It's not the Magnum, but it's... Oh, fuck! God. What the hell? How many heliums do I have? Only one? Can I make... Oh, okay. Strong one. That's good. Cargo bay, engine room. That's nice. I guess the reward you for finding all this? Who the hell stores, like, you know, mini bombs in... Alright. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Oh. Hey, honey.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
They're just not gonna show you his face, are they?
Ethan. Ethan?
Oh, shit.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
So they were being controlled.
No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her. Ethan. Free
So
my
it looks like you're kind of mentally connected to them, and they're...
Please.
The normal version of them is still in there, but obviously they've been infected, so she's making them do all this stuff, which kind of makes sense, because Mia would snap in and out of being aggressive.
Stay away from him.
You're
Why?
mentally inside of what?
He doesn't love you.
Because you
I
have
can make
blended
him
now.
know. Don't.
Yeah, but I think Ethan's having
Say,
hallucinations.
I told
talking
you
to
I'm not gonna hurt
the
you.
original Jack.
Don't you dare.
Right now,
What?
You're inside of
You're
him.
not my
I'm inside a
mom.
cocoon. I'm back in Ethan.
Remember?
again.
Oh.
He doesn't love you. It's like, shit, I've been...
Mia, how?
There's no time.
Right?
You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Sam.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much
She's
longer.
in there.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no.
See?
Mia!
She's in there, but she's saying go kill her. I don't think that's actually her.
Oh.
I think the real Evelyn is elsewhere. And I think it might be Grandma. Who's... I've got nothing. See?
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Where's no?
Yeah, I've got nothing right now.
She didn't touch or something. The herb she had.
Well, it was weird because I picked up so much ammo and stuff right before that scene, and then she got, you know, it switched back to Ethan. So I'm like, do I get to keep that for a later segment, or is that all for nothing? Because it was a lot of ammo and
Well, they
stuff.
probably expected you to play terribly.
No, but there was no enemies between then and... That's what was weird. So we're in the swamp. Oh, man.
That's lovely.
No gators. Also, the thing that attacked the boat, the big tentacle thing that eventually grabbed him and drug him off, could in fact be her in an evolved, you know. feel like I missed that shotgun from before. If I can get back to the estate, I'll be good. Or is this the boathouse? Are these... Ooh.
That is a lot
There's
of
a lot of dead fish.
yeah.
There's this it right here. Oh, okay. Any head's gonna pop out at me again?
Right.
Is this... This isn't it. Okay. I have no idea where I am right now. Oh. Like now I carry more items that I don't... Oh, is his backpack different than hers? Salt mine. Self-Dolby, okay. Enhanced handgun. There's a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckett are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stam is right. The ground here is too unstable. The company's not going to send us a near policeman. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Because nothing bad happens in a mine, right? What the hell is that? Oh. Can I zoom in? Is that an umbrella logo on the tail of that helicopter?
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Are they watching us from that helicopter? What did they find in this mine?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
Is that
This is Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you
So
encounter
Lucas is
Evelyn,
communicating with a
orders
third
are shoot to
party.
kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So I'm guessing those are the Umbrella agents.
So they probably really have.
Oh, you've taken Mia's things. It's not got all the good stuff. It looks like the... Oh. Stabilize. Oh. Who cares about that? 45. I already picked that up.
Oh, fuck.
Ship, swamp. Oh, house down the ladder through the lab. Of course. Of course.
Is that the lab?
That's where they were probably messing around with her. She said, I don't want to live in a lab.
Yeah, but why did they dock to build a lab?
You know,
Because
that tissue sample here. I'll take that.
because the boat got messed up, so they figured they were gonna set up a lab.
Or it was here in the first place, and that's where they started. That's where all of this started.
I thought they were transporting because the last location got compromised.
Could be. They could have uncovered it with the mine when they were digging here. Or something, who knows. Do you think I should buy this handgun? A Magnum? It's kind of 10, 9? 9? How many do I have? I have 9. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. Oh. What the hell is this? Holy shit. Okay. Not a handgun like I thought it would be, but we'll hang on to that. I found something. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where they were coming from, but there is a lab here, and Mia did say, not Mia, Evelyn did say, I don't want to live in the lab anymore. Not sure if it's the same lab, or if they try to set up shop here, or who the hell knows. Lots of chem fluid. Alright. Okay, elevator. Ah, shit! Oh, is this how it's gonna be? Fine. Fine.
Of course, we can give you a flashlight.
Because once again, we're waiting for a damn elevator while I get chased around. Shotgun shells. Burn fluid. Don't need. We here yet? The hell is on the backside? I saw an item in the corner there. It's not on the backside, that's for sure. Chem fluid. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I was afraid it was gonna lock me in there with him. I was like, oh shit. This is claustrophobic as hell. We're going way down, man. Alright. Do not like those things. They do so much damage is the problem. The four-legged crawlers.
Oh.
Like, they were two-shotting me. And granted, Ethan's got a little more health, so I upgraded it.
Yeah, hang on.
Yep. So, Lucas is communicating to a third party. I'm not sure if they're meaning us, or us being Ethan, or someone else. But it seems that Umbrella is aware that he would be trying to communicate with them. Assuming that was Umbrella, but...
What are you
Woo!
communicating with?
Well, Lucas is sending encrypted messages to somebody. We don't know.
I was gonna say with what?
Not sure.
Oh.
They trip it? Yeah, we don't know, but again, I feel like he might even be a little more in control than the others were. I mean, he seems strung out as hell, right? But...
Who, Lucas?
Lucas, right, but I think that he's still... Fucking Jesus! Fuck!
We get to the menu?
Fuck you guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm checking the map. Give me some slack. This seems like a dead end here. Okay, we're all bombs. Oh no, space! What?
Always space for bombs.
There's always space for bombs. Well, they're great for the acid guys.
My question is, why did they feel like they needed to plant so many of them in this mine? I saw them all over. I feel like I'm getting out of here. Lucas is sending out messages. Lucas is the crazy one, right?
Crazy or the only sane one in the group, right?
You think Lucas is Umbrella?
No. I think he's smart enough to know what's going on. Like, they're playing him up to be this hick, but I think he's actually pretty clever. mean, they got to the Umbrella got to the Baker estate, and they're like, yeah, there's no survivors, but. I've got an idea. This is gonna be great. I was hoping I could just like totally mow him down.
It's not like a 4. It's like, you know.
4 was.
You thought about it and you went with it.
Okay. Is that even a thing over there?
It's like that.
Well, I guess my question was.
Really reminds me of 4.
Is this anything, or is it just a dead end? It's just a dead end.
Seems like a place for you to get.
Well, you know. When they show you a light, it's like, yeah, go this way. There's nothing in that other direction. And there's always something good. Right? Ah! What the? What the? Oh, I hit a bomb. Did I do the bomb? Okay. Fucking Lucas, man. And I'm just afraid that... Okay.
That.
It's almost worth the bullets.
Use the bullets and your she is dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Those are dope.
This looks like story stuff.
We are the sex bomb.
Okay, go back and check that room after I scope this room out. I want to make sure I got everything in that big open area. Herb. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering if this whole family obsession... This is Lucas talking. If this whole family obsession is something you guys programmed into her, it's kind of fucked up. I wonder if he's talking to her. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new shows up. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray. Yep. Okay,
Grandma.
it's Grandma.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. So he's communicating with someone, but they were able to, or at least he was able to, drug his way out of it from the mind control, but he's pretending that she still got it. Yeah, Lucas is no idiot.
Which is interesting because it's like, so she has no like feedback, confirmation that she's got him. She just...
As long as he acts normal. I mean, she's a little girl, right? Like I said, she's stupid. So, if she doesn't have any way of checking and he behaves as everyone has up until this point, you know, being under control and stuff, how is she gonna know? She has really no way of telling if someone's lying or not. Yeah.
Like they didn't care to help her.
What picture? Well, let me check if there's something in here. Okay. These are all notes. E-series dosage test. 5 minutes after dosing is vomiting. 10 minutes after dosing is death. 12 minutes after cell calcification. Okay, well that makes sense when we killed them, right? When we kill them, they would kind of calcify and kind of turn into a white salt almost.
Oh, I see. For the...
Infection report.
This is for the, what do you call it?
What do you mean?
Serum?
Could be, yeah, for the E-series bacteria. Okay, this report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium has grown inside of the E-series infects a human. So the E-series is growing the bacteria, so that's the mold, basically. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Okay. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. Okay, makes sense. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to cope the amputation limbs in a matter of minutes. Or, sorry, co-apt. So basically they could cut the arms and legs off and they reattach. Because we're infected. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations. And soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body is taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose its human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, as we guessed, but all results in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject in this state would be extremely difficult. No shit. Okay. So to recap, Grandma is actually Evelyn. The little girl Evelyn we're seeing is a projection. Everyone who gets infected manifests a little bit differently, explains the bosses. And Lucas is still in control. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NEXBUS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapons for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. NEXBUS was later foiled and all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Okay. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we have the Blank and even Blank's Blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never would have existed if it were not for the discovery of Blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term whatever. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the whatever genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and prefer. Oh god! So they infect the embryos and they grow. They literally are born infected in E-series. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D in the perfected E-series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to suit ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. Ugh. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the whatever blank from her tissue at will. I'm not going to try, I'll butcher it.
I can't see it from that far away.
No. It is also
Mutamacete,
yeah.
I can't read.
It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamacete impose a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's controls exert in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucinations, as we guessed. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hears her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins to make more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Oh, I wonder if that's why Lucas is like pulling his fingernails out. Like that's kind of his twitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
The psychological shock that induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the immunocyte infection has progressed throughout the body cells, so the body blanks. Ugh. Basically, a lot of nasty stuff. Oh my gosh, more reports. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here, strictly speaking. There are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battlefield potential. So I'm guessing the molded ones aren't people, they're actually just big clumps of spores. They just happen to look humanoid. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms molded, made of mold, and also molded in shape. The name has a certain elegance to it, sure. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissues, producing a unique so you can make the serum from her tissue. Okay. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. That makes sense, we killed Jack with it. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. Oh, fantastic. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming the compound we know now called necrotoxin, which blank even in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she was really their daughter. Why does she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculative, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for the perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Which kind of makes sense. She said, I don't want to live in a lab, I want to have a real family.
Sure.
What the hell is this?
Right?
Target acquired.
Oh. He's arriving.
E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon. Used only for disposal of E-series access, this toxin must be first stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. Fine. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Are these like... Ooh. Ooh. So I wonder if those other embryo things we found were either disposed of E-series or the failed A through D series.
And it could have been someone making, I don't know. Wouldn't it be weird if they were making
Well, I mean, they're using it for disposal, right? So it makes sense. Flame rounds. Of course.
I mean, necrotoxins are made out of what? Staphylococcus?
Could be, yeah.
Staphylococcus bacteria. Depending on what kind of tissue you're trying to destroy.
As you can tell, Livvy's a little creepy with her understanding of various toxins that destroy, bioweapons.
I like it.
Anyways, this is probably a good time to call the episode because I'm getting flame rounds in a save point in a box, and nothing on the other side of this door. It could be a boss fight, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, catch us next time.